Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Mercedes E450 4MATIC Convertible, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Calling the 2020 Mercedes-Benz E450 Cabriolet a base model is a bit misleading. This 2020 E450 convertible is exceptionally well appointed with a modern infotainment system featuring Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, HD radio, and SiriusXM, all controlled through a crisp 12.3-inch command interface and its supplementary touchpad controller. The 2020 Mercedes-Benz E450 convertible even comes with a fair number of advanced safety features such as forward collision avoidance, active brake assist, blind spot assist, and the new high-tech car-to-X communication system. Full LED lighting elements give the 2020 E450 convertible a very modern and stylish appearance to match its aggressively handsome exterior, and the interior looks just as gorgeous with plush leather upholstery and heated power front sport seats. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 Mercedes E450 convertible. We are going to actually build and price a 4MATIC because you can actually get this car in either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and I prefer it in all-wheel drive. Now, real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. These are videos of cars that compete directly with this 2020 E450 4MATIC convertible. Actually, just yesterday, I did a build and price of the hardtop version of this, the AMG E53 Coupe. And in doing the Coupe, I realized that I thought the convertible was a lot more attractive. Let me tell you why. Okay, so here's the backstory. What we're looking at is we're looking at a rubiolite red with, I don't know, maybe a burgundy top E450 4MATIC. This is at a GMC dealer. I had taken my truck in for service. I'll put a link to my truck down in the description below. I took my truck into service, and when I did, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Mercedes was sitting there. Now, like I said, yesterday I did a build and price of the hardtop, the coupe, the AMG 53 Coupe, the E53 Coupe, and I thought it was very, very beautiful, but then I started thinking about this car, and the reality is this car is gorgeous, even though it's not an AMG, it's not a full 53 or anything like that, it's really gorgeous. So what I want to do is we're going to build and price this exact car, but before we do that, we're going to go learn all about the features and all that there. So that said, let's now jump into this video. Now you know why I'm even doing this one. Okay, so like I said, this cabriolet, the base model, meaning the non-AMG variant, comes in two trim levels. You can get it as a rear-wheel drive, and that starts at $71,400 for that particular car, or you can get it in a 4MATIC, and that's Mercedes speak for all-wheel drive, and that will set you back $73,900 seems to be the MSRP on that. Either way, you get the 3-liter V6 bi-turbo engine that makes 362 horsepower and a very respectable 369 pound-feet of torque. And hey, at the end of the day, that's a lot of power. Yep, it sure does. The E53 AMG does make, 429 horsepower? But honestly, I don't think you're going to really miss it. This car is probably plenty sporty. Okay, let's check our exterior colors. There's quite a few exterior colors for the E450. Let's start over here. Here's Designo White Metallic, which is the color I think I built yesterday on the Coupe. And the link to that video is down in the description below. I'll also throw a link up. I probably already have thrown a link up in the corner here so you can get to that video after you watch this one. This color here is a Designo color called Cardinal Red. If you're not familiar, and I could be butchering the name, Designo, whatever it's called, that's a higher level of different paints and wood trims. Basically costs you more money to have those paint colors and or wood trims if they're available. It's kind of like how BMW does individual. There's emerald green, there's selenite gray, there's a brilliant blue, there's lunar blue metallic. Now you can actually choose your top color. They just don't show you it here. When we actually get to the car configurator, we'll be able to see the different colors for the tops as well. Okay, so here's the lunar blue metallic. Here's our iridium silver. Here's that rubiolite red. That is going to be our color. Here's the Dune Silver Metallic, which I kind of liked yesterday with the coupe, but ended up changing my mind. Here's Obsidian Black. Here's your Polar White, and then here's just your flat black paint. Let's run through these gallery images really fast. Isn't this car gorgeous? Yes, it is. It's going to be even more gorgeous in Rubulite Red with the burgundy top. Woo, that looks hot. With the blue top and that tan. You know what? This E-Class convertible, I'm not even a convertible guy. I haven't even done many convertibles on my channel. I have a convertible playlist, and there's only 6 videos in there. I've done over 544 videos, so I'm not a convertible guy. But this car really is amazing in its convertible form. Especially when you can just mix and match the tops like that and just make it so attractive. Right? That's just beautiful. Just the mixing of the colors. It's just so rich and elegant. It just grabs me. I love the seats. I don't even care if it's not the AMG. It doesn't need to be the AMG, which is why I'm back building it now. Here's a nice shot with all the ambient lighting. You've got your diamond stitched seats, your diamond quilted seats. You got your Burmester audio system. You got beautiful vents. You got your heated and cooled seats and all your seat controls. 3-person memory on the seats. Here's your back seats looking quite nice. Looks like a built-in integrated cup holder right down the center there. You've got your latch things for your latch tether things if you even were going to put a car seat back there. Here's your nice center console. You got your Mercedes clock. Here's your controller that can control the infotainment, the COMAND infotainment system and all that. And yeah, I think we've actually gone through all the photos because I don't see another arrow over here. So there's our gallery photos. Let's move on, check out some more of these features so we can hurry up and get on to the car configurator. So you can do this cabriolet in a couple of different trims. You can do it with a night package. Here's what the night package looks like. All right. That's pretty cool. The night package gives you these dark elements like the side mirror caps and all of that. That's very, very nice. And then you've got the AMG line, right? You got the AMG line. I think I might like the AMG line. We'll have to double check it, but I think I like the AMG line. Looks pretty good. Check this out. Like, okay, you've got this rear window screen right here. I've seen that on cars before, but what's this? How the front end flips up on the windshield. Check that out. It says, season extending innovations lets you enjoy top-down driving in more ways. Along with the heated seats, right? Oh, yeah, and that air scarf thing, blows hot air out the back on your neck and all that. So you got the air scarf, and you got these deflectors that deflect the wind up and over the cabin. And so it doesn't come in and start, like, swirling around in there. Let's take a look at these little performance things. We'll actually go over our key standard features here in a little bit. There's actually another page that'll give us better information than this. I just want to pick over this little overview page for a little bit. But they're telling us that there's available air suspension, right? There's a bi-turbo engine, and we know about that engine, 362 horse, 0 to 65.1 seconds. Here they're showing the suspension, whether you get all-wheel drive or not. There you go. You got an optional self-leveling multi-mode air body control system. And what is this? Yep, the 9G 9-speed transmission. Pretty standard transmission for Mercedes. I see this 9G Tronic transmission a lot. Also has shift paddles. And it looks like there's some modes that you can have. You can have a track mode. And changing these modes, it says so a mode for every road, dynamic select it's called right here. And apparently what that does is it dials in the car's performance characters with a tap of a button. So depending on what setting you have, it will change the throttle, the shifting, and the chassis setting. So there's a sport mode on up to an eco mode. Yeah, a lot of cars basically have these kind of settings. Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort, Eco, that kind of stuff. Okay, now we moved on to this other page where we can actually go through specifications, check out some key features, find out what packages are available for our E450 4MATIC Cabriolet for 2020, and take a quick peek at their warranty and services, and they don't really have much to say. So we can see some quick specs here. We can see the wheelbase is 113.1 inches. The overall length of the E450 4MATIC Cabriolet is 190 inches. Overall width is 80.9 inches, and the overall height is 56.2 inches. Seating capacity for people, I think the coupe was 5. because the coupe didn't have that center seat that had the cup holder thing in it. You got just a little bit less cargo capacity. I think the coupe was 10 cubic feet cargo capacity. This one's 9.5. Fuel economy, 19 miles to a gallon in the city with this engine and 26 miles to a gallon on the highway. We've got some interior dimensions here, like front headroom is 37.8 inches. Front shoulder room is 56.1 inches. Headroom in the rear is 36.4 inches. So you lose about 1.5 inches of headroom from front to back. Shoulder width in the back is 48.4 inches. You lose quite a bit of you lose quite a bit. You lose about 8 inches of shoulder room in the back seat. You got leg room in the back is 41.8 inches. You got leg room in the rear is 34.1 inches. So you do lose, obviously, no surprise there, quite a bit of leg room in the back of this convertible. But who cares? I don't plan on being back there. All right, let's talk about some key features. They say this has a 3-layer soft top that folds away to all seasons, right? Yeah, I think you can actually fold this top down up to speeds of like 30 miles an hour. At any rate, let's check these key features. So we're going to go over the key performance features, design features, safety features, luxury features, multimedia features. Key performance features are obviously the standard 3-liter V6 twin-turbo engine, all right, that makes 362 horse, 369 pound-feet of torque. That's made it to a standard eco stop-start system that you can turn off. That's why it's got a button there. There's that 9G-tronic automatic transmission that also has paddle shifters and that dynamic select system that lets you choose that sport plus, eco, comfort kind of stuff. Or maybe that's the dynamic mode. That's the dynamic select mode, right? Eco, comfort, sport plus, changes the throttle response and all that. There's an available air body control suspension and all cool stuff there. All right, so I think we went through all of those. That was performance key features. Here's our design key features. And really, you're just talking about how beautiful the car is. You got LED tail lamps. They say the car is 4.4 inches longer in the wheelbase than the previous generation. All of that there. How the top is stylishly concealed. And it is. It's a nice hard top cover for the top when the top is down. The top looks beautiful up. It's a 3-layer acoustic soft top. At speeds of up to 31 miles an hour, the 1-button power top takes less than 20 seconds, right, to raise or lower. Pretty cool. Here's a shot of it from the side. They say that it uses ultra high strength steel and aluminum in its construction, etc., etc. Here's a nice shot of those beautiful seats. Elegant, sporty, extra spacious a cabin. Yes, I agree. They say greatly expanded rear legroom, so I guess they're doing a lot better than it was before. There you go. All right, let's move on. All right, let's talk about key safety features. So they're talking about car-to-X communication. This is has a central notification system, and cars that have this technology can share all this information to the Mercedes cloud, and then the Mercedes cloud, I guess, can distribute the information to all other cars that have this car-to-X communication to be aware of hazards and things in the other road accidents and other dangers on the road even before you might even reach there, right? They're showing this car, he hasn't even turned the corner. Now he already knows there's an accident up ahead, even though there might not be any, police or any emergency vehicles or anything like that. That I think is kind of cool. You got your Mercedes-Benz emergency call service. So you've got, trained staff, trained experts on call to help you with emergency situations. All you got to do apparently is press that SOS button. Here they got the active brake assist. That is standard. And the word active means that when they talk about safety stuff, and these are all manufacturers, the word active means that the car will intervene at some point if you don't. Also standard is attention assist. This is basically monitoring you on whether or not you're getting drowsy, and it will make suggestions like telling you to pull over or something like that if it thinks that you shouldn't be out on the road. Okay, so those were all our safety features, key features. Here's our luxury key features. Standard is a 3-person power front seats with memory. The standard front sport seats with integrated head restraints, and there's that little air scarf thing to blow some hot neck or some hot air or cold air, as it were, depending on the temperature, on your neck. Pretty cool. Oh, here it is. Here's the air cap is what they call it. It's a virtual wind blocker you can engage at the touch of a button. and this helps so the air isn't all rushing into the body, into the inside of the cabin when the top is down. I think that is very smart, very smart. Okay, so those were all those features. Let's move on. All right, let's take a look at the multimedia features. Standard, that 12.3-inch high-resolution central display. There's your command center and all that there. How did I start at the back? I'm pretty sure I started at the front, but yet it shows me at the back. Okay, at any rate, standard steering wheel touch control buttons. We call that a multi-function steering wheel. Very nicely done, however. Here's your command system with touchpad controller. This is for all your functions, all your audio stuff, all that kind of stuff. Here's your 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a digital speedometer. Looks and even throws your map over there in the corner. Very, very, very nice. It's almost like the Audi virtual cockpit. Audi has a very nice digital display. They call it virtual cockpit. Is this nicer? I'm going to say no, but it's still very nice. Okay, so we went through all those key features. Now let's take a look at the packages. Not all this stuff is packages. Actually, here's the parking assist package right here. So we got the AMG line with night package, exterior lighting package, warmth and comfort package, energizing comfort package, driver assistance package, and parking assist package. Everything after that, all this other stuff, is all prepaid maintenance junk. All this stuff is all prepaid maintenance stuff, prepaid concierge, Mercedes Me Connect, which I think is their app. Yeah, that's their app, basically, that lets you, do remote diagnostics and all. We don't get into all that stuff. So let's just check out the packages. We kind of saw the AMG line. It's a $2,500 option. It gives you the AMG body styling, gives you the 18-inch AMG 5-spoke wheels, gives you the AMG interior, gives you the pedals, the brushed aluminum pedals and all that. Gives you the chunky steering wheel. I like that. And show the pedals again. Gives you a black headliner. Gives you the chrome diamond block grille. You get a lot for your $2,500. The AMG line with night package does all that, but gives you like the blackout stuff. It makes all that stuff kind of black. Gives you like the black accents on the wheels. Right, there's your chrome diamond grille. It gives you all the same stuff. It just blacks out a few things. That's all. Right? It gives you these wheels with black accents. Staggered means that the wheels in the front are narrower than the wheels in the back, so you cannot rotate these tires. Not like that. You can't rotate the tires from front to back. You might be able to rotate them from side to side, however. Don't quote me on that. Exterior lighting package, $800. What do we got? LED intelligent lights and adaptive high beam assist. Warmth and comfort package. I just did this yesterday. It's like deja vu. Warmth and comfort package, rapid heating feature for the front seats. Heated front armrests, and a heated steering wheel. Okay, that's your warmth and comfort package. Here's your energizing package. That's the fragrance, basically. It's to throw the fragrance out there. So energizing, so you can control the ambient lighting, the audio, and all that. Available seat massage if you have that. Here's your air balance, air purification system, and you get some fragrance that you get with it. You got your driver assistance package. This is where all your tech is. Right, all your tech: active driving assist, Distronic, active steering assist, evasive steering assist, active blind spot, active lane keeping, active lane change. See all the words active, active brake assist with cross traffic, congestion emergency braking, active emergency stop assist, active speed limit assist, pre-safe plus, road-based speed adaptation, extended restart and stop and go traffic. Yeah, lots of stuff. But here's how Mercedes does that funky. Yeah, you want this because it's got all that driver assistance stuff in here. But then they throw the rear cross traffic alert in the parking assistance package. Now, they could have easily put that up here. But now that kind of forces you, because I want the rear cross traffic alert. So now you got to get two packages. But here you get the active parking assist. So that's still cool. Surround view system. And then you got your rear cross traffic alert, which I think is a necessity. Okay, so that was all the packages, and here's warranty and services. They're talking about that prepaid maintenance stuff. I told you we don't get into that, so you can do prepaid maintenance. Here's Mercedes-Benz Warranties. The standard one is 48-month, 50,000 mile for a new vehicle, and 24-month unlimited mileage option for CPO vehicles. So you can get your car CPO'd, I think, when you buy it. If you bought this new, before it gets to X amount of mileage, you'd have to check with the dealer. You can get it CPO'd, so you can get your CPO well beyond 100,000 miles with a Mercedes, which is cool. And then over here, they're just talking about their service and repair to reuse them and all that kind of stuff. And I'm all pro using the dealer. I told the story yesterday on my other video, so if you want to know about that particular story on why I'm pro service and repair, then check out the video on the 2020 Mercedes-AMG E53 Coupe. I put the link in the description below. All right, we've gone through everything now, so let's actually go do our build and price. Let's go do the build and price of our 2020 E450 4MATIC Cabriolet that has a starting price of $73,900. I'm going to click this link that says build this vehicle. All right, here we are. First things first, Rubulite Red Metallic, and here's our soft top option. So there's, you can do black. They got a dark blue soft top. They got a dark brown soft top, and then they have the dark red soft top. Yes. Now, granted, this picture does not look as good as this picture, but this is what this car is going to look like. This is what this car is going to look like, and this car does not have an AMG night package. It does not have a night package. I can just tell because it doesn't have black inserts on the wheels. So it does seem to have, what wheels does that car have on it? It seems to have like these AMG twin spoke wheels. That has black accents. That also has black accents. So you can get them staggered or not staggered. Okay, staggered, not staggered. Okay, I want staggered so I can have wider wheels. So to do that, that's going to require the AMG line. That's fine. I was going to choose that anyway because it was either the AMG line or the AMG line with the black accents, basically. The night package, they call it, I think. And I didn't want that one. So, yeah, AMG line is fine. Make those changes. Give me those wheels. Let's do wheels. Yeah, they are. Okay, so I think we got the right wheels. We went with the staggered setup wheels. Those are the ones that are wider in the back. I think those are the right wheels. Yes. The top and colors are correct. Yes. We got the AMG line. I want the exterior lighting package. I want the chrome door handle inserts. What else do I want? What else do I want? I don't want the illuminated star because as soon as you add the safety tech, they're gonna have to remove the illuminated star anyway. I already know this. So let's move on to the interior. What are we gonna do for the interior? I know that I want the diamond quilt. So here's the standard interior right here. This is our standard interior as far as seats are concerned, and that doesn't look bad, but the reality is I want the diamond quilt, that Designo black titanium gray pearl Napa leather. They say it's a no-cost option. Let's put it on there, but to do that, what do we have to do? We have to do the natural grain black ash wood or the Designo black poplar. All right, and so, okay, go ahead. It says natural grain black ash wood will be automatically added, but you can manually change this at any time. So we could also add the black piano lacquer with the flowing lines wood if we want to. So let's go ahead and make those changes. Okay, so now we've made those changes. Our wood's changed, and our seats changed. And you know what? That looks all right in there. We're okay in here with this. This will work. Now, it's not two-tone or anything like that, and I do kind of like the two-tone stuff, but this works, absolutely. Let's move on. Options, that warmth and comfort package with the rapid heating and everything. Illuminated door sills, yeah, I want that for $350. Anything else on this page? No. Let's move on to entertainment and comfort. We can get that energizing comfort package. We can get the heads-up display, because if you watch this channel, you know I love some heads-up display. And we can get the soft closed doors. I don't care about the multi-contour front seats or the ventilated front seats. And here they're just going over some of the key standard features like keyless go, hands-free access, that air cap, Apple CarPlay, the Burmester sound system, all that kind of heated front seats, dual zone climate control, all of that there. So far, here's our car. We still love it. We still have to go to performance and safety, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here we are at performance and safety, and we already know we got to get these two packages because I want the rear cross traffic alert and I want all of the driver assistance package. I like the wheel locks. It's cheap security for your tires. Here's some more key standard features. They're talking about the engine and the blind spot and all that kind of stuff like that. All right, so the next link is safety and care. That's all going to be prepaid maintenance stuff for the most part, but let's go take a look. I think that's where you can pick up like the winter mats or the rubber mats if you want them. Yes, so this is all prepaid maintenance stuff, but we can grab our all-season floor mats on this page for whatever reason. And now we're done. Let's move on to the summary, actually. Okay, so here we are at the summary. Our vehicle is $85,900, started life at $73,900. Yesterday, like I said, I did the 2020 Mercedes-AMG E53 Coupe, and it was like $99,000. And I think I added about $25,000 worth of options on that car. This car came out faring a little bit better, just about $12,000 worth of options to get the car that we want. But you know what? It's gorgeous. I like it. So you know what? On that note, does it look like this? Does it look like this car? Yeah, it does. It just doesn't render as well with that image. But we certainly just built this car for $85,000. Now, what interior this car had, I don't remember because I don't even remember if I walked up on it or not. But that's the car, and it'll cost $85,000 for me to put this beautiful car in my garage. Okay, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So, if you found this review of the 2020 Mercedes-Benz E450 4MATIC Convertible helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.